watching 13 News, Kansas News Leader.
Good afternoon. Welcome back into Midday in Kansas. One final segment today with our friend Charlene Patton and the Kansas Soybean Commission. Earlier this morning on 13 News this morning, we showed everybody how to make the streusel, and then we made some pumpkin infused cookies. And that's kind of the theme today. But Charlene, when you say we're making rolls, those don't necessarily look like pumpkin infused rolls, but they are, right?
But they are. They give a nice yellow color to the dough. They give extra moistness, so they're perfect for Thanksgiving. I love this recipe because you can serve it and take it from the oven and then put it right on your buffet table or your serving table, and they keep nice and warm in that iron skillet.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Don't be afraid to make a yeast dough. It's so easy, and I hope that we can show people. We have 2 cups of our soy flour blend in here. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of salt and a half a cup of sugar that we're going to add. We'll mix this together, and then you're going to add
eggs first, or what is this, margarine?
This is our soy milk and 3 tablespoons of margarine.
Okay.
So put that in there, and then you're going to add our yeast, and that is 1 package of yeast. And we've dissolved that in 1/4 of a cup of water and just about 1/4 of a teaspoon of sugar. Now you're going to add the pumpkin. Great. That gives it that nice color. And
we make a really good team, Charlene.
Yes, we do.
Just a mean stir and pour here.
Total amount of the soy flour blend is about 5 to 6 cups of flour. So now what we're going to do, I'll move this so you'll have that, is that I'm just going to let you start adding that flour. And we just want to keep adding flour until we get a nice soft dough. And then we're going to actually put it out on a floured surface and knead it for about, I don't know, 5 to 8 minutes, just until it's a nice smooth ball and elastic. But it's easy to make. Just keep adding the flour.
Maybe a little bit slower than what I'm doing.
Yeah, a little bit slower. And you won't maybe use it all. So when you get down to the last half a cup, then stop so that you can get it all mixed in and see, do I need a little bit more? And then when you put it out on your mat to knead it, you might use a little bit more of that. But it will make a nice dough, and then put it in a bowl, grease it, and let it rise until it's double in bulk. Cut that in half, put half of it in your skillet, or you could use a 10-inch round pan if you wanted to.
A little bigger.
It'll make 2 dozen rolls, and a dozen will fit in your skillet there.
Okay, all right.
Bake it at 375 for about 20 minutes.
All right, and this recipe and the others we featured this morning, once again on your websites.
At kansassoybeans.org.
Very nice, very nice. Charlene Patton with Kansas Soybean Commission. Have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hard to believe we're talking about Thanksgiving all of a sudden. Thanks for watching Midday in Kansas. See you tomorrow morning at 5.